that you want to see on this team now?
Well, I thought today was we had the puck a lot. We did make some nice plays. Not a lot of finish, but some good possession, good zone time, and some good action as far as cycling and replacing different areas. And so that was positive.
After the first kind of felt like a little casual in terms of the play. Definitely an energy boost in the second period. Was there something kind of said to be like, hey guys, let's engage with this game a little bit?
Well, I think the first period was, they played hard. I mean, they worked. It wasn't a lot of room, but I still thought we were doing a lot of good things. And then obviously scoring bang, 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 and it was like, okay, we liked what we saw, and then that was our production. But at the same time, there's a lot of good things we did today that we liked, and made it close at the end, which is we got to see what it was like when the game was on the line. So some learning things too.
Really nice pass from Tyson on the Toronto goal. What have you made of his performance through training camp and preseason so far?
We like what we're seeing. I think that he does some good things. I think he's steady on the back end. He's got some size to him. He's got play recognition to a different level that we saw there. So it's this goal the other night was pretty special as well. So let's say I think he's helped himself in a lot of people's eyes and minds. I think we'll see how it all plays out. But certainly, he's been good.
What do you think of Seneca's game on the second line tonight?
I thought he didn't play a lot, but every time he was out there, he was a threat and he was dangerous. So he was fun to watch, and I think on every given night it could be a different situation, but he gives you a lot of versatility as a wild card player.
You got to see a lot of special teams tonight. How do you see that taking shape? Whether it's PK, PP, as the systems are being implemented here?
Yeah, we're talking about it a lot, and I think that different guys were trying, and sometimes some newness to them getting exposure to the how to do lists, and I think that that's been getting better every day. I still think the best thing that we have to do going forward is stay out of the box, and I think that's something historically has been poor, and going to be a big factor going forward that we high priority for us staying out.
You mentioned the key situation there at the end of the game, and you get the fourth line out there with Nestorenko, Colangelo. What did you see from them in this game? Because it feels like those guys are really kind of competing night in, night out for their roster spots.
Well, I think we've been kind of fair in delegating ice time every game. I think we're still learning. I think we give them an opportunity to put them in a situation where that was a quality shift and important to see how they handle it, and they did a good job. So it was you like to experiment in these type of situations in games, and that was a good answer.
You've been telling the players throughout the preseason, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Do you feel like you've been seeing that from them throughout the preseason?
Make a lot of mistakes. Well, we're I think we still want to get to where we're better with the puck. We don't mind trying things, but defensively, that's where we get a little bit firmer in the allowing of mistakes, because that's something we're going to be working on daily. But that predictability is going to get assured as we go along.
Do you expect the intensity of the game to ramp up against the Kings?
Now 4 times. You got the next game is for keeps. Tough to predict that, but I think both teams will likely have close to their starting lineups, and I think everybody's thinking that one more game. Let's get ready. At the same time, there's one more that really matters. So I think we'll do the right things in the game, and we'll see how it plays out.
Last question. Lucas Dostal was announced out with a day-to-day.
Yeah.
Is that a concern that it might linger, or is it kind of something you feel to get resolved quick?
We feel like this is definitely short term. Lower body.
Okay, thanks everyone.